Yeah, I know I look like hell. I haven't got my daily routine down yet. Guess where I'm at? There's a little clue. Yes? Familiar? Let's see if I get okay, yeah. Coffee house. Doesn't look like I'm going to be kicking the coffee house habit anytime soon either. It gives me somewhere to stroll to, closer to Mickey D's. So stretch my legs, get some fresh air, you know, that kind of thing. Well, fresh air is just a figure of speech. But it lets me stretch my legs and get a change of scenery. I spent the morning going over, doing a little research. Hold on. Let me go ahead and mention something about the coffee house thing. Something new happened. I got one of these. Am I catching? It's these little number plates. I got that once at Mickey D's when they were busy. If you're dining in at some places, you go upstairs and they'll come and bring your tray to you. They give you one of these, right? One of these numbers. Put it on your table and then they go find you. Usually they just have you walk upstairs here at the coffee house, but apparently they're busy. So, yeah. So I got one of these. So that's new. Alright, that's a coffee house update. Research. Been doing the online teaching research thing. And very, it's revealing. It makes sense. Kind of in the way here, but that's alright. It's some of the approaches I can really get into. Well, I found an approach I can get into. Some of them not so much. I'm not a very good business person. I'm not as callous as I need to be in certain situations. I have an overdeveloped sense of responsibility, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I know I'm not responsible for how people use the information you give them. Will they actually put it to use? Sorry. Yeah, you see I'm in the way. Thank you. But it's crowded, tight spaces, but excellent. Wonderful view, great aesthetics, and most important, great egg coffee. So, yeah. Anyway, callousness, yes. I'm not a very good business person. I would not have chosen to go into business, but nowadays, with our fractured, crumbling economy, everybody has to be a business person. And it seems that everybody has to be a business person. Yeah. There's a growing desperation apparently among teachers. And of course, with the demand will come the supply. Yeah. So anyone that has even this much information, more than the next guy, is going to try to profit off of it. That's not wrong, you know, it's not wrong. But I mean, how many people are actually going to take the information you have and make it work? It's obviously hard enough that you haven't been able to make it work to a point where you don't have to do this. Sell what you know up to this point. So, it's not, I wouldn't call it solid business practice. But again, I'm not a very good business person. I'm not callous enough. Overdeveloped sense of responsibility. I accept that. All right. God. All right. Yeah, I would be going for the hat thing already, but since I now have the prices. But I'm doing too much research, and I know I have to develop a professional look, and that's not going to get into my. So fine. I'm working towards an end. Where I'll end up, Lord only knows. Yeah. Will I be a scammer of fellow teachers? I'm a terrible business person. How is that my responsibility? You are providing accurate information. And if they don't have the capital to be persistent enough to keep it going long enough for it to actually work, they don't use the information the way it's supposed to be used. Yes, even the person saying it may not be in a position to utilize that information. But just because you're passing on the information to someone that is also not in a position to utilize it, doesn't make it incorrect. But that's still very shoddy business, and I know I'm a terrible business person, and that's not my responsibility. I hate business. I know I can get shot for that, saying that in certain company, but I've never thought of myself as a business person. I never thought I would have to be a business person. You want to know my background? I'm not telling you, it's embarrassing. Okay, I come from business people. What do you want from me? But anyway, I never thought I would go there. But yeah, business is something you do to put food on the table and all that kind of stuff. And luckily, I've never had to. Okay, I'm pampered. What do you want? No, not really. I've always, for the most part, I've worked and all that kind of stuff, and from clerical to general labor. I mean, no, I'm not pampered, but I mean, my upbringing was kind of a thing. Is that my responsibility too? I know, overdeveloped design. I'm a terrible business person. Anyway, that's one of the approaches that I'm uncomfortable with. The other one is teaching students. Something I would actually pay for. You know, of course, I would have no problem doing that. So I've found things I'm comfortable with and things I'm uncomfortable with, and I'm hoping I don't have to get to the uncomfortable parts. And if I do, that I can minimize that as much as possible, at least over a period of time. And doing all these business decisions I never wanted to do. I'm a terrible business person, I know. But that's how that works. So I need to reduce my ego a little. No, I'm not responsible for everything. And don't curl up in a ball and die because you have to be a little more callous than you had anticipated initially. But yeah, whatever. So this is what I'm dealing with now. Yeah. All right, I'm going to enjoy my egg coffee. I obviously have to put more thought into my appearance. And I can't wuss out and get a hat because it's not professional enough. Alright, whatever. I'm working on it, boys and girls. Talk to you later.